Misha Tate here with CageDivas, backstage with Jamie Seaton. So I noticed you're one of the few MMA fights here on Fame of Fury tonight.
Correct.
Very exciting. How long have you been training MMA?
I've been training MMA for about 4 years, but it started off more off. Just, life gets in the way, and I made the full connection or commitment with it over the past year.
So how many fights do you have? What's your record?
I have 2 fights. I lost my first fight to an extremely wonderful opponent, Katrine Allendown. She's helped me actually with my last fight and just helped me take my career to the next level. And I won my last fight against Emily Thompson.
Good, so you're on a roll.
I'm on a roll, definitely.
We're going to keep that going tonight.
Absolutely, we are.
Okay, awesome. So what fight are you tonight?
I am the second to last fight. I think there's 10 fights on the card, so I think I'm the 9th.
Okay, so you got a ways to go, a little bit before you have to get all warmed up.
Correct.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. I have a lot of people that help me out with the meditating and just getting in tone with myself and my game plan. And of course, I have great trainers, and I come from a wonderful gym, so feeling really good.
That's awesome. What do you know about your opponent?
Nothing.
Nothing at all? Okay, well then that leaves to say you're just going to go out there and do your thing.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just going to go out there and do the best that I can. Absolutely.
What's your style? What would you claim yourself as? What kind of a mixed martial artist are you?
Well, I started off on the ground, but I love to bang. So started off doing jiu-jitsu, but like I said, if someone wants to throw them with me, then I'm all for it. So I'm MMA, you know what I mean? I'll roll around, but at the same time, want to throw them, I'll throw them.
That's awesome. That's what MMA is all about. Very
Absolutely.
exciting. Okay, well, good. Do you have any predictions for the fight tonight? How do you want to win? What are you predicting?
I'm going to win. I don't care how I win. I don't care what happens. I want to go out there and I want to give it my all. She's stepping in the cage. She's in the ring, you know what I mean? She's stepping against me thinking that she can beat me, and I'm just going to throw it down the best I can. There's only one of us walking out a winner, and they're not taking me out a loser. So.
That's awesome. That's a very good attitude. What has your training been like getting ready for this fight?
I took the fight on 2 weeks' notice. So I had 1 week training, and then it was like, all right, let's taper down. I'm like, really? But I'd been training prior to that. So, I just do my fighter training Monday through Friday in the mornings. I have a conditioning coach. I work with him 2 days a week. I do cardio with him 3 times a week. I do jiu-jitsu. I do the Muay Thai, 3 times a week. So I'm training in the gym twice a day, 6 days a week. And that's just how it is. So, when they're like, oh, 2 weeks, can you do the fight? Sure. That's just my routine.
So it's safe to say, regardless on short notice, you're coming in here in shape and ready to go.
I'm coming in here ready to go. Yeah, I lost once. Like I said, it was to a worthy opponent, but I ain't doing it again.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Katrine Allendown. She's a tough girl, so definitely no feet there. I mean, she's really tough.
She's a tough girl. She's a wonderful opponent. She's turned out to be a great friend, and she's helped me a lot with my fighting, so I have nothing but respect for her. And, it was, I'm not disappointed in losing to her, but she's the only one.
Definitely. I think a loss right off the bat is very humbling. I lost my first amateur fight as well, and it kind of was a reality check for me, so I'm sure you can relate with that. And then coming in there, realizing with how much it sucks to lose just really drives you right off the bat to not ever want that to happen again. So I'm sure you're going to do awesome tonight. Best of luck to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.